Japan's earthquake disaster leaves a nation shattered as monster tsunamis swamp towns, sparking an international alert, leaving a huge death toll and nuclear power plants under threat.
This is 7 News with Jennifer Kite.
Good evening. Japan is a nation on nuclear alert tonight, with reactors at 2 power stations damaged during the double disaster of an earthquake and tsunami. The 8.9 quake was the world's 5th most powerful on record. Skyscrapers in Tokyo swayed, sending millions fleeing to shelter. It triggered a 10-metre tsunami, sweeping onto the Japanese coast and putting the whole Pacific on alert. At least 1,000 are feared dead, with many more missing. Those who have survived are living in fear of more aftershocks, tsunamis and the risk of nuclear contamination from damaged power stations. It's yet another blow for a country already dealing with so much destruction.
We think we've seen disaster, but nothing like this. Nature at its most terrifying and deadly. A churning, smashing wall of water, 10 metres high when it hit the shoreline. Irresistible, too fast to outrun. No longer just seawater, but a filthy, vicious, deadly soup, here sweeping across farmland.
The quake was on the Pacific Ring of Fire. It's where 90% of the world's earthquakes occur and 80% of the tsunamis. Japan lies at the intersection of 3 tectonic plates. In this case, the Pacific plate got wedged under the Eurasian plate. It's called subduction. The grinding of those plates pushes up the ocean floor, which then generates a massive shock wave. That ripples out, creating a tsunami. As the tsunami travels towards land, it hits the continental shelf and waves get higher and faster before washing ashore.